Who is the best high school running back in the state of Texas? Longview's stud man-child, Taylor Tatum, or Duncanville's speedster Caden Durham? We will dive into this debate and give you the answer we all want to know. In East Texas, they take football seriously. So it speaks volumes when local observers mention Taylor Tatum in the same sentence as former Longview Lobos greats, and even with other great running backs from the region like Adrian Peterson, David Overstreet, Edwin Simmons, and others. Longview always has a good running back, and I'm sure there'll be other running backs coming in to take my spot. Tatum told Sabiz 19. But it's just cool to be one of the greats. Not just in Longview history, but those greats that went on to be good in college and the NFL. In 2022, Tatum rushed for 1,850 yards, 33 touchdowns, and averaged 141 yards a carry against some of the stiffest competition in the Lone Star State. He also had 3 receiving scores. He can do a little bit of everything, Longview coach John King said. Not only does he run the ball, but he'll block. He can catch it. He can play in the slot. He had 28 carries in the state quarterfinals, and we needed every one of them from him. He's a good kid and comes from a great family. He plays football, baseball, and track. He's exceptional. He could get drafted in baseball as an outfielder. Downhill, 1. Cutback with burst, and 3. Down ability. Has a good build for the position. Checking in at over 5'10" and over 200 pounds prior to his senior season. Registers as a strong athlete, running an electronically timed 4.5-second 40-yard dash and 4.25-second shuttle. Area champion in the 200 meters as a junior with a personal best of 21.7 seconds. Plays in an offense that is often under center, lining up in a deep backfield. Turned in a productive junior season against good competition in Texas, rushing for 1,840 yards. 33 touchdowns at 9 yards per carry. Tatum shows a notable initial burst exploding to the second level. Excels in running outside concepts. A natural long strider with a light-footed bouncy gait. Runs through contact at the second level. Lowers his shoulder on contact and keeps his legs moving. Has some subtle moves to sidestep. Defenders. A good receiver in both camp settings and in limited opportunities on Friday nights. Attacks the ball and makes grabs with his arms extended. Looks natural in running routes out of the backfield. At his best when he can get a runway due to his longer stride. Can improve lateral agility, but made some strides in that area as a junior. Also can continue shoring up his ball security. Younger for the class with a latte April birthday. Tatum's player ranks at 40 according to the On3 Industry Index, a weighted average that utilizes all 4 major recruiting media companies. He also tabs in as the top running back and the 9th player in the state of Texas. He currently has an Un3 Nile valuation of $165,000. The Un3 Nile valuation is the industry's leading index that sets high school and college athletes' projected annual value. The Nile valuation does not act as a tracker of the value of Nile deals an athlete has completed to date. It rather signifies an athlete's value at a certain moment in time. Duncanville 2024, running back Caden Durham, 5'10", 185 pounds, took home offensive MVP honors following the Panthers' 28-21 victory over North Shore in the Division I State Championship game. In the victory, Durham rushed for 105 yards and 3 touchdowns. While some of Durham's blockers have graduated, there's a lot of talent coming back, and Duncanville should be considered the frontrunner to win another state crown in 2023. Duncanville is going to be Duncanville, Durham said. We're straight. Trust the coaches. On the recruiting front, Durham has collected 33 scholarship offers from some of the nation's most prestigious programs, but he is still considering all of his options. I'm still open, Durham confirmed. Originally from the Sooner State, Durham moved to Duncanville from Southmore before his sophomore year. The Sooners will be a strong player in his recruitment. I'm from Oklahoma, Durham said. It is nice. It is hometown for one. DeMarco Murray, the way he coaches, I like it. They have a running back that produces every year. The Texas Longhorns were a recent offer on the other side of the Red River. B. John Robinson, Durham said, when asked what stands out about you. You can see how he produced as a running back at Texas. As a junior, Durham rushed for 1,960 yards and 36 touchdowns. He also was stellar on the track. He medaled at the state meet and was one of the fastest sprinters in the nation. He fits the mold of that bruiser bell cow back that set the tone on the ground with. Durham has a nice combination of speed and downhill running ability that is perfect for attacking opposing defenses up the middle or with the outside zone. Durham has rocketed up the rankings and is currently ranked at 11 in the state and 63rd in the nation. While the two are both top national recruits, it comes down to what type of running back do you prefer. Tatum is the more balanced back with hands and ability to line up as a wideout. On the other hand, Durham is an electric playmaker who can break for a long touchdown run from anywhere on the field. This debate will continue during their senior season and possibly into college, where they both are being recruited by the same schools. Leave us a comment on who you think is the best.